The reason I have taken Rahman Saab and you for this job is because I do not understand anything about music or how songs are made.
He could not have made a professional singer sing it because nobody could have approached the song the way he did.
रोको इसे जितना महसूस हो ये उतना. So whenever we hear this kind of singing, Kishore is the closest reference that comes or influence that we have. So Mohit Chauhan's voice is in the center and he's singing one thing and Shreya is singing some sort of counters, some different lyrics, but it's parallelly going and that at one point in time they converge. रहना तू है जैसा तू, well, I'm sorry, I'm imitating him. So that kind of scanning, a normal Hindi speaking person will not bring that. रहना तू है जैसा तू, थोड़ा सा दर्द तू, थोड़ा सुकून.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning more than 3 decades, Rahman Music Sheets. Now in World Records India as the world's longest running series on one composer. Hi friends, discover the top take as we uncover the wow factor in this episode. Do watch it till the end to grab this musical moment of the day.
एक था राजा, एक थी रानी, दोनों मर गए, खत्म कहानी.
Dil Bechara, a film remembered for the emotions it came to represent.
पर कैंसर को हंसी और खुशी से प्रॉब्लम है.
एक था राजा, एक थी रानी, दोनों मर गए, खत्म कहानी.
Released in 2020, the directorial debut of Mukesh Chhabra, the casting director behind films like Rockstar, Bajrangi Bhaijaan, Dangal, 99 Songs, Lal Singh Chaddha and Jawan. Adapted from John Green's best-selling novel, The Fault in Our Stars, the film follows 2 young souls battling terminal cancer. A month before its release, tragedy struck. Sushant Singh Rajput passed away, turning Dil Bechara into an emotional farewell that touched millions. A tragic love story driven by love, loss and hope. Dil Bechara demanded songs that could express what its characters couldn't.
जन्म कब लेना है और मरना कब है, हम डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते, पर कैसे जीना है, वो हम डिसाइड कर सकते हैं.
Giving those unspoken emotions a poetic voice was lyricist Amitabh Bhattacharya. He captured what lived between the lines.
Dil Bechara.
Amitabh, can we call Dil Bechara a modern-day Anand, the timeless classic starring Rajesh Khanna, Amitabh Bachchan?
Not really that similar kind of, I would say, emotion. But then it was obviously a remake of Fault in Our Stars, which sort of hits the same nerve, you can say.
I can't tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity.
When a film is a remake of an existing film, are the dynamics different? Does it set a benchmark or it liberates you as you already know the graph of the film? You are not negotiating in the dark.
See, interestingly, that did not happen in Dil Bechara. I don't know whether the film and the filmmakers, they felt it. For us, obviously, we were not going to be compared with the soundtrack or OST of Fault in Our Stars. We were just doing an original Hindi film album. So we went with the flow, did our thing. The good part about the album was Mukesh Chhabra, who's also old friend. So Mukesh told me from day one that the reason I have taken Rahman Saab and you for this job is because I do not understand anything about music or how songs are made. I just listen to them as an audience. So you guys do your thing and I'll just do my thing. And Dil Bechara, it obviously took a little bit of time because it started, then there was the pandemic and a lot of things happened in between. So eventually there were quite a few trips to Chennai and then we finished the album, completed it over a time. But again, I think when I listen to it now, maybe it's not as popular that as it could have been. I talk about the songs and the album. But still, it did find its audience and appreciators. A lot of people, they love the song "Main Tumhara."
मैं तुम्हारा मैं तुम्हारा मैं तुम्हारा रहा
खुलके जीने का,
खुल के जीने का तरीका तुम्हें सिखाते हैं
and Maskhari. I really enjoyed writing those songs.
दीदी है मजा मस्खरी थोड़ी सी नरम मस्खरी थोड़ी सी गरम मस्खरी.
Initially titled Kizie Aur Manny, then came a youthful, life-affirming song in A.R. Rahman's own voice. Its magic was undeniable, and the producers, Fox Star Studios, gave the film a new identity, Dil Bechara.
Friendzone कमारा कोई तो बता दे क्या करूं.
This, again, just listening to that melody which Rahman Saab had already cracked and given. Now, the interesting part is, when I wrote this song, the line goes, Dil Bechara, Friendzone ka mara. I initially wanted the song to be called the Friendzone song. Because recently, sometime back, I had written a song called the Breakup Song from the film अपना ऐ दिल है मुश्किल. So I thought कि if we can have a breakup song and we have so many falling in love songs, why can't we have a friend-zone song, which is such a big reality of present life. So I wrote it with that intention, and Dil Bechara was just the lead-in line. But that stuck. That became more memorable. They found it catchier and they wanted to title the film Dil Bechara. But earlier, you're right, it was called Kizie and Manny, and we even have a song called Mera Naam Kizie, Kizie, Kizie. That was initially supposed to be the title song of the film. Yeah.
Dil Bechara.
You know, I was talking to Kavita Krishnamurthy ji. Let me show you what she had to say about this song.
Okay.
I would say as a singer, he has progressively bettered himself all the time. Of course, he's an original voice because of the range. And he has a lot of feel in his voice, And he has sung some beautiful songs in the past, but I have just felt that he has got better and better. And recently I heard a song, Bechara Dil. Bechara Dil. And I feel he has come into his own as a singer. Now, Bechara Dil, after listening to the song, I realized why he sang it himself. He could not have made a professional singer sing it because nobody could have approached the song the way he did. It was highly individualistic. The voice quality and the approach to the songs were highly, and he knew exactly how he wanted to sing it. And if somebody else had sung the song, I don't think the same feel would have come.
Whenever Rahman Saab sings, and especially if I talk about Hindi, is that, again, that not being his first language or his language of comfort, when you have a conversation with him, he understands Hindi, but he does not speak so much in Hindi. So, that's why when he sings, the way he pronounces, enunciates, or he sort of meters the words, it sounds different. Whereas somebody else, a proper Hindi speaking singer, when he would sing it perfect and very sanitized. But that little off way in which Rahman Saab sings it is what makes it interesting. And that's what I crave for, because I'm a fan of that particular aspect of his singing. The way he makes the regular words sound different. Like, I'm not the fact that so much in Dil Bechara or Khalifa, but songs like Khwaja Mere Khwaja or Dil Se, the title song. Rehna Tu is one of my top 5 songs ever in line, according to me. So the way he scans those words, like Rehna Tu hai jaisa tu, I'm sorry, I'm imitating him. So that kind of scanning, a normal Hindi-speaking person will not bring that. And that is how his singing sounds different, not only sonically, but even the emotion sounds different. That's where he takes the cake, and that's where I'm a fan of his singing. Or Khwaja mere Khwaja, बेकसों की तकदीर तूने ऐसा तेरे दरबार में ख्वाजा. The way he says it, no, nobody else can do it naturally. So that's his USP when he comes to singing, I feel.
Dil Bechara is brought to life through 9 songs, all penned by Amitabh Bhattacharya. Its title track earned Farah Khan the Filmfare Award for Best Choreography.
That first take, the energy was very good. This was slightly more subdued.
And in a rare cinematic feat, the song was filmed in a single uninterrupted shot.
Shooting it in one shot, was it always planned like that? Or after she listened to the song, it was her interpretation that she wanted to do it in single shot?
I think it was her thing. Not that I'm entirely aware of it. I do know that it was a one-shot thing, which was very interesting. When I eventually saw the song, I was like, wow, this is very interesting. Whether they had planned it in advance, I don't know, or it was something spontaneously they did on the set. But that definitely became another, thing which was interesting about the song. It's when you actually watch it, it's very interesting how they've done it. Yeah.
Oh, baby, yaad hai mujhe tere badde.
As Kizie and Manny begin to fall in love, A.R. Rahman captures the excitement of first love through Taare, Ginn, voiced by Shreya Ghoshal and Mohit Chauhan.
It was a dreamy, that love song, that in the feeling of that new love. They were going around, riding a bike in the city and going to the college and coming back, and that kind of feeling was there in the song. So Taare, Ginn being that very, the common connotation about, you're in love, so you see stars in the day. There was an end bit in the song in which, I don't exactly remember it right now, but it's like two singings happening. Like if you listen to it on the headphone, so Mohit Chauhan's voice is in the center and he's singing one thing, and Shreya is singing some sort of counters, some different lyrics, but it's parallelly going, and that at one point in time they converge. So I remember that took a little bit of time because Rahman Sahab exactly wanted both of them to come from a different direction, and then the last word needed to be same so that they converge from that point. So that took me a little bit of time to make it happen, but it fell into place very interestingly.
Amitabh, I felt the way Mohit Chauhan sang it, it reminds you of Kishore Kumarji. Especially the song Roko Ise Jaane Na Do.
Now that you mention it, one reason can be because the composition there, it goes into that little flowy, long note kind of structures. Like, Roko ise jitna महसूस हो ये उतना
Roko ise jitna.
So whenever we hear this kind of singing, like the Bollywood hero, lilting melody, song ballad kind of. So Kishore is the closest reference that comes, or influence that we have. Also, another reason might be because Mohit Chauhan, when you particularly talk about his voice, his tonality, he is that slightly lower register, broad voice, which is the Kishore school of voice, Otherwise, aaj ke date we have so many thinner and higher voices. So maybe that is another reason we find that you found that, similarity, perhaps.
This song was interpreted very differently after Sushant Singh passed away. His interest in astronomy.
Oh, okay.
How do you react to such thoughts?
I think it passingly came to mind, but it was just one of the other things, those theories people make. But there was nothing like it. It was like he was not even, I think, aware of what was being written or something. It just, something that came in a flow and everybody liked it and we recorded it, as simple as that. There was no really any particular intention behind writing, something like, Taare or, something like that. Just coincidence, yeah.
Amitabh, you write song on a tune given to you. Mr. Rahman records it generally on a bare track or with some music. But when you get to listen to the final song, is it on expected lines? Or are there songs that have gone beyond your imagination and they have really surprised you?
See, in my case, I would say, that's the case most of the times. Not only with Rahman Sahab, like that being one thing which you just mentioned, that I मैंने भी किस्से सुने हैं, especially Rahman Sahab in his very early years, the Roja and Bombay and those days, that he would often call a singer to the studio, just give them a click track, a metronome, and maybe just some harmony, just some chords, and the melody would be and the lyrics would be there, and the singer would sing it and go away, and then he would weave the entire song around that. Although since the time I have collaborated with him, I have not really seen that much, like to that extent. There has been reasonably a track, a little bit of production, at least a rough layout or skeletal structure on which I have heard or written. But talking about my process myself, that is so many times that's the case. Like for example, when I work with somebody, like even when I work with Pritam, there are so many songs of Pritam that I've only heard on a guitar and his voice. And I've written it, I've sent it to him. Then when the song has been recorded, even I have found it, oh wow, okay, I never imagined it like this. It's something else than what I heard on the guitar. So that anyways happens. The process is such when you write to a melody, but with people who are not only composers but also music producers, Rahman Sahab being one of them, and suppose Amit Trivedi. All the songs that I've written for Amit, they always come to me with at least 50 to 70% of the orchestration, because that's how he creates the song. He creates the track and the melody together, and he sends it to me like that. So I have an impression of where this is going to go.
तेरा इमोशनल अत्याचार.
But a lot of times I am surprised because I have only written to a melody which is me sung on a guitar, and then when I listen to the track, it either goes into a very electronic space or a different kind of a space. So yeah, I am taken by surprise at times on certain songs, I would say.
Shot number 1, take number 8, action!
Coming up next, the heartbreak that surrounded Dil Bechara. The joy of first collaboration. Producer Saif Ali Khan's Lekar Hum Deewana Dil.
Khalifa, Khalifa, Khalifa bade karam chale.
And the soul of Mimi. Amitabh Bhattacharya continues his journey with A.R. Rahman in the next episode of Rahman Music Sheets. Stay with us.
When he sings, the way he pronounces, enunciates, or he sort of meters the words, it sounds different. Whereas somebody else, a proper Hindi-speaking singer, when he would sing it perfect and very sanitized. But that little off way in which Rahman Sahab sings it is what makes it interesting. And that's what I crave for, because I'm a fan of that particular aspect of his singing. The way he makes the regular words sound different.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.